Yo, you guys, this is Blacklist of the Abyss, and this is my review for World Trigger Chapter 36. This review's kind of late, just because I had a couple assignments due yesterday. I have another thing I have to do today for school, so I'm going to try and get these like 7 different reviews up today, but I might not be able to get them all done. I'll try though. For now, I'll just focus on World Trigger though. It starts off with Osamu deciding that rather than trying to beat Kazama, he just wants to try and land a blow or two on him. And he begins thinking about one of the training sessions he had with Karasuma. And Karasuma's telling him about different types of gunners. So there are gunners that use assault rifles, there are gunners that use handguns like Aikitora, and there are gunners who are actually called shooters, because shooters are they don't use actual gun-shaped triggers. They use things like asteroid, which is what Osamu uses. And shooters, the triggers that they use, they can freely manipulate the power, speed, and range of the bullets individually that they shoot, rather than just having a couple different bullets with different stats. So, not only that, but gunners, they they're the types of agents that they think in the middle of the fight. They think while they're battling. They consider the field conditions. They consider both sides and what their goals are. They consider how they can try and control the opponent's movements. And that's what Osamu is trying to think of, ways he can try and control Kazama's movements. So he thinks he pictures all the weapons that he has at his disposal right now. He has Asteroid, which we saw before. He has a shield trigger. He has Ray Gust, which is like it's this weird kind of thing where its form can be manipulated. It's kind of shield, but not really. Like it can be a shield, it can be a blade. You can manipulate its form freely. And he also has a thruster where you can emit Tryon to speed up your blade and yourself. So what he ends up doing is using Asteroid and having, I think, the power was at 70, the range was at 29.1, I think, and the speed was at 0.9 or something like that, where it added up to 100, and the speed was less than 1. And he has the bullets like spread out so that Kazama, he can't move without running into them. And if he has Chameleon activated and he's invisible, he won't be able to defend himself. So he'll get hit by these bullets with a power of 70, which will really hurt. So instead, he has to fight with Chameleon deactivated, and he starts trying to cut the bullets. And then Osamu has the bullets arranged in a way where it creates a path where Kazama can only move forward towards Osamu. And both Kazama and they're thinking that Osamu's going to just do like one blast with Asteroid, just right down the middle so that Kazama can't avoid it. But instead what he does is he leads with the shield, and he uses thruster to speed up, and he forces Kazama into a wall. He activates Ray Gust and has it form this like barrier around Kazama, and so he's trapped against the wall. Then he opens up a hole in it and has one blast with Asteroid shoot through the hole at Kazama, and that's how the chapter ends. Do I think that Osamu won the fight? No. Do I think that blast actually hit Kazama? No. It's true that Kazama couldn't like move left and right out the way, but he could at least duck. So that's probably what he did. What he's going to do after that, who knows? Maybe he's strong enough to break through Ray Gust. But overall, I think it was a decent chapter, just because Osamu was able to use his smarts to actually put a stronger agent in a disadvantageous position. So that was good for him. And the flashback was informative, but still was just okay. I guess I'll give this chapter 7 out of 10, because I mean, the best part of the chapter is Osamu actually getting one over on Kazama, but I really don't think that he got hit by that. So, while it is impressive, while Osamu is showing some promise, it doesn't change the fact that he's still Osamu. He's a B rank agent. They only got B rank because he took credit for Yuma beating a neighbor. So he's showing promise, and that's a good thing. But still, it's not like he's gonna like the attack probably didn't even hit. So it's not the attack that's cool. It's the fact that he's showing promise and just showing that he can do something. He can think. So yeah, so I'll just give this chapter 7 out of 10, especially since the the longest part of this review was talking about the flashbacks and stuff probably. So yeah, I'll just give this chapter of World Trigger 7 out of 10. But that's it. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.